So let us discuss question number 4. Draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 centimeter which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. Means these two tangents make an angle of 60 degree with each other. So what I'm trying to say is that say if this is, I'm drawing a rough figure in order to explain you. If you take any point, say P, say AB, PA and PB are the two tangents, okay, and you need to go as per this construction, and the angle between these two tangents should be 60 degree. Now how to do that, right? The radius of the circle is already given to you as 5 centimeter, and with that angle APB or BPA should be 60 degree. Okay, that is what we mean. Now how are we going to go about it? So you know that this is the radius of the circle, right, which is 5 centimeter. So our job, we cannot directly make the angle 60 degree over there because I don't know at what distance P is situated from the center. In earlier question it was given, take point so and so with so and so distance from the center, but this time this is not given, so I don't know the exact position of the extra point P where it has to be taken, but they have given a hint that it should be making an angle of 60 degree. So we will be going the other way around. So what we are going to do is that to locate the position of P exterior to the circle, say you know that radius and the tangent are perpendicular to each other. So obviously this is your 90 degree, this is your 90 degree. So applying the ASP, angle sum property of the quadrilateral AOBP, to you know that the total sum is 360 degree, out of which you know the three angles, they are 90, 90 and 60. So you add all the three, right, and subtract it from 360 degree, right? So what are you going to get? So angle AOB will be 360 minus 90 plus 90 plus 60. So that is 360 minus 180 plus 60, right? So 180 plus 60, okay, that is 240. So 120 degree. So angle AOB I need to draw 120 degree. Now you know that 120 degree is the double of 60 degree. So I can draw 60 degree there, 60 degree there. So the total combination is 120 degree. So automatically I will be in the position to locate point P. Okay. So that the inclined angle between the tangents will be 60 degree. So let us begin. So what I'm going to do? I'll draw a circle of radius 5 centimeter as usual. So here we go. So I have taken a circle of radius 5 centimeter. So with O, clear? That's what you're going to do. Now what you do? Now I want the central angle to be 120 degree, correct? So you draw 120 degree total. That means you bisect it. So I can draw 60 degree here and 60 degree there, so that the total central angle will be 120 degree each. So you know how to draw the 60 degree, right? With the same radius, you can give a cut like this, right? So first I'm drawing 60 degree like this, and the same procedure below you will do that, right? With the same cutting here, and from here you have to keep the rounder, and with the same radius you give the cut, so that the total angle which you have constructed is 120 degree, 60 degree this side above, 60 degree below, so the total is your 120 degree, right? And wherever it cuts the circle, name it as A and B, so that OA and OB are the radius. Now I'm supposed to draw the tangent. So you have learned that there are two places A and B. So I will be drawing tangent at A and B, and I will make them intersect with each other, and definitely wherever they meet they will make an angle of 60 degree. So how to draw a tangent from a point on the circle, that you have learned okay, in my previous video. So what I'm going to do, I'll be extending this. You want a tangent from B, so keep your rounder at, that is a needle, at B with a convenient radius. Give one cut here, give one cut here. That means if this is my radius, at D, one cut here, one cut here. This will be the two places that you are going to get. Then again you can increase or decrease the radius, but once if it is fixed, don't alter it. One cut here, one cut here, like this, and from here also like this, right? At this point cut an arc, at this point cut an arc, and the same at this point keep the rounder, cut an arc, and here, and see that the perpendicular passes through P, like this, right? So you have drawn the tangent passing through B. I hope I have made myself very clear, like this. Same way you will be drawing the tangent from point A. So extend OA, right? Keep your rounder at A with the convenient radius of your choice. Give one cut here and give one cut here. That means these two cuts you will be getting it from keeping the position at point A. Now again the same procedure what you did at B. At this point one cut here, one cut here. At this point one cut here, one cut here. See that your thing passes through A, right? When you do the actual construction, you get to see. Let this tangent meet. Wherever they meet will be point P, and automatically this will become 60 degree. You can even measure with the help of protractor. So that this 90, 90, 120. So automatically it will become 60, and we get the position of P, right?